my subscribers. Yeah, I'm crossing the road there. Oh, a lot of cars. Today is one of the first days that Adda has no pain in his legs. Nothing. And I'm taking you for a walk on the beach. And I just received a message that my boat will come in 30 days. Samsip 1. I cannot say I feel sorry for not having a boat today, because it doesn't really matter. I'll show you why. If I had a boat today, it would be parked, because yeah, you can see here. Today, a lot of waves and not the kind of weather Adda wants to go boating in. But the doctor said I had to walk a little bit every day. So, yeah, here I am. Adda recovery at one of the nicest beaches in Thailand. Look at this. The doctor says I'm high-low in 2 or 3 months. And then my tuk-tuk will be ready, and then Adda will be back. But I'll be staying here at Hat Meng for a while, because the house is not finished, and yeah. So I'll be staying here at Hat Meng. And even though my legs are no pain, I have to walk just a little bit every day. I don't know if there is a better place to have a recovery than Hat Meng. But it's the rainy season, so there's a little bit waves and stuff. But in 1 month, my boat is coming, and then the rainy season will also soon be over. And yeah, we had some very nice mornings here, so I guess I'll get to use my boat and then get to show you what the south really is about. And there's a lot of restaurants here at Hat Meng. A lot of restaurants. But the best one is my neighbor, Jenna Seafood. And I'm going to show you her food one day. Just have to wait until it's fully packed. And then I'm going to show you the best restaurant in Hat Meng. And here you can see there are people just sitting here under the palm trees, enjoying the day. And there's a lot of people swimming. And I'm gonna start swimming soon too, but I have to wait a little bit, because today is the first day, not the first day, but it's I've had days before with no pain, because I had no pain before the massage, and then I had massage, and now it feels like I'm high-low, but I think the pain will come back. So I have to be careful. I've had some unpleasant meetings with some dogs here. So I found some cheap dog snacks on Lazada, and I bought it, and it came today. So when the dogs are barking, I'm going to give them a candy instead. Maybe they stop barking. Sometimes I'm sleeping in the day because of pain, and sometimes I'm sleeping at the night, but some nights I have to stay awake. Look at this, my red flag, which means I'm on my way back. I've counted before, so walking to that red flag and back is exactly 10 minutes. And in a couple of weeks I'll be going up to 20 minutes. And in a couple of months up to a couple of 20 kilometers. If the doctor is correct. Oh, I have to take it easy for a while. I have the thing in my back, and it's very difficult to say. When you have the thing in your back, it's in Norwegian it's called a prolapse. Then sometimes it takes 3 months, sometimes it takes 5 months. You never know. Very difficult to. It's impossible to say. And but you can see the waves out here today. I would not go out with my boat in this weather. I could, but this is not the kind of weather I want to go out in. Nope. Not my cup of tea. But you betcha, I'm gonna end up in that weather when I'm driving my boat around, sleeping on the islands. So I get to. I had a boat in Norway for many years, so I know a lot about the ocean. But of course, it's a little bit different here in Thailand, so I have to learn everything. So I have some things to learn here too, before I can call myself a captain Adda in Thailand. But I'll be parking my boat on this beach in the beginning, and I don't think I can go out in those waves. What's the fun? It's supposed to be fun, and then I'll rather wait for the day with a little bit better weather. Huh? A little bit better would be nice. My short walk was over. I'm gonna show you the mess in where I'm staying. And I'm crossing the road again. And here you can see where I'm staying now. You can see it because here's my three-wheeler with the rubber duck on top. That's my three-wheeler, that's my vehicle these days. And this is where Adda is currently. Here is my small motorbike. And this is where I do my morning workout. And then you go in here and you can see, it's a little bit dark here, but you can see there's a lot of stuff. And this machine, I bought it because it can make t-shirts. And I also bought this machine because it can make t-shirts and stickers. And I bought a beautiful watch as well. Look at this. Oh. And then we enter. And then we have one room full of wheelchairs and stuff. And some toys for the restaurant. I haven't showed you the restaurant properly yet, but soon I will go. And then here I have my editor's room, but he has not come yet. And look at this. This is my editor's room. And he's coming soon. Then he can sleep here. And then we go further in. And this is where Adda sleeps. This is where I sleep. And you see, there's a lot of stuff here. Most of it is going, oh. When you see this one, you know what Adda is planning to do. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things here. These are my telescopic flagpoles. You see on top? It's a flagpole. I'm gonna put my tent up one of the days, and then I'm also making flags. Will be outside the tent. Look at this. This is part of my tenting equipment, but it's here for some reason. This is the ventilation system inside the tent. And of course, when I'm showing it to you, it doesn't work. Leo. You have all my shirts. And I have a plan. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to the beach one day when I'm feeling better. And we're gonna film the sequence. And as you can see, I have a lot of shirts. So it's gonna be a lot of filming. Big TUKTUK. Oh, namsom jömak, and we have Snickers because I have to gain weight, and we have water. You see, a lot of water. And we have one more TUKTUK here, and a microwave. And here we have warm water, and of course, I brought one of my TVs from the condo. And by the way, it's a funny story. I always told you, haven't seen my condo. And what happens now is that soon you will see my condos at Fast. Because Adda changed his plans. And now I'm selling both condos and I'm building. Whoa, you wait and see. I'm building my dream in Drang. I know many of you people watching. You're just watching, you haven't subscribed, and when you subscribe, it helps my channel. And making a YouTube channel is far from free. It's expensive, and for me to be able to make all these adventures, I need you guys, all of you, to subscribe to this channel. And soon, very soon, Adda is coming back with his tuk-tuk and a boat and some other surprises.